I'm a 42-year-old male married for 19 years with 3 teenage children. My wife recently decided to work after staying home with the kids as a full-time mom. She's an elementary school teacher and has a male coworker. For 6 months, this coworker has been texting her constantly, sometimes every day, for several weeks at a time. Along with work-related text, he asks for advice regarding his recent breakup with a longtime girlfriend. He has also been sending random texts late at night asking how she's doing and checking in messages. I have never met this guy, but I feel I need to have a conversation with him explaining my concerns. Emotional affairs are real, especially in a workplace. Even though I trust her, I don't trust him and I feel disrespected. I understand they work together and need to communicate, but this feels wrong. Any advice would be appreciated. Signed, Worried Husband in Walkersville.
In Walkersville. It's interesting. Okay, guys' perspective, women's perspective. Guys know guys, right? And so you're suspicious because you know a guy's behavior. However, I think you need to start with your wife. Okay? You have a relationship with your wife. She has a relationship with this coworker, this guy. You need to tell your wife exactly how you feel. Be transparent. Tell her your concerns. Tell her how much you trust her, but tell her, like what you know about guys in general. Like, look, honey, this is what guys do. This is how guys are. Not all of them, but this could be something that we need to kind of watch. It's possible that she's like a mom to this guy. I don't know his age, but you've been married for quite some time, so you're clearly into your adulthood. If he's just out of college, he's in his 20s, right? So it could be that he's looking to your wife as like a mentor or a mom, that type of a thing. You've never met him, you admit. So how do you know really anything?
Right.
So that's where I'm trying to paint this in the most positive light possible. And so with that said, it could be completely innocent, but I don't want to not hear you. So what I'm saying is, I hear you, and you need to go to your wife.
He's seeing the text somehow. Is she showing you the texts? How are you seeing the text, right?
Yeah.
So if she's showing you the text,
or maybe he sees the light of the phone, and
but he's saying he asked for advice regarding his recent breakup with a longtime girlfriend, sending random texts late at night asking.
She might be sharing.
Yeah, I mean, if she's sharing,
right,
you have nothing to worry about,
sure.
Honestly. And to say emotional affairs are real, they are. However, if she's sharing with you this, then again, you don't have anything to worry about. It could also be that since she's just returned to the workplace, she's got a mentor who's checking in on her. Maybe it's somebody, her superior or senior to her, who's helping her cope with returning to the workplace. Look, you say you trust your wife. To say that you don't trust him and feel disrespected, I would not go to him at all. Right. Keep it with your wife.
Sure. For sure. I totally agree. And you don't have to take our advice, by the way. You can do what you want to do and still go to the guy.
You could.
But we think you should go to your wife.
Yes.
Dear Dina, we're here for you. You can take or leave our advice, but you can certainly ask anonymously, by the way, under the features tab at key103radio.com, dear Dina. And I do want to say this. A lot of your friends with Key 103 want to know follow-up stuff. So if you would like to follow up and send us a quick text like, hey, this is how that situation ended up, we would gladly share that with the Key 103 family.